Hi there, Martin from Carbon Fact here. Excited to demo today the new Explorer feature that we just released on the platform. So this is, I'm going to go ahead and click on Explorer, and this is now an aggregated footprint of my company. And what you can see here is that this tree map view gives me a sense of the breakdown of the main impact of my company. Um, I can pick here a metric, here a dimension, and here a year. And what I have here is a breakdown of my entire company footprint per life cycle stages. So I see that processing, so the energy required to transform the raw materials into a textile, for instance, is consumed the highest number of footprints, emitting the highest number of footprints. You see here that I have a table, and that's about 42% of the impact. Then the following impact is raw materials, and raw materials is about 37% of the impact. Then I have use, assembly, end of life, and distribution. Now, what I can do is I can pick other type of dimensions. So for instance, if I'm interested into what is the type of material that's explained that raw material piece, I can go here and click material category. And the material category is a split of raw materials per those raw materials. And what you can see is that wool is the culprit. It makes about 29% of my footprint. Now, I can also tweak different metrics. So for instance, I can select footprints. I can also look into weight. So weight now, it's the weight is the total amount in kilogram of the material. And what you can see is like, cotton, I use a lot of cotton, and you see that wool is actually, I can also search here, wool is actually only 2% of the weight of the product, of the materials that I use in my company. And so 2% of the weight and about 30% of the impact, right? The other thing I can do is like I can also pick some bespoke dimensions that I have here. So for instance, product category. And the cool thing is I can start combining um, those dimensions. So what if I can combine for product category the type of material? So I'm going to go here and click material category. I'm not displaying two dimensions. I have here the product category, so the pants, and then the t-shirts and the shoes, etc. And then for each of those categories, I now have the split per material. So now cotton organic, cotton polyester for pants, but then for t-shirts, it's polyester recycled, etc. And so I can see the same thing here in my table. And what I have here is a table that gives me the detail for each of the combination of those dimensions. So pants, it's about 46% of the weight, and then cotton organic is 38% of the weight of the category pants, and that's about 70% of the total weight of the company, right? All right. Other cool thing, I can look at I can also look at, like, when I'm on my footprints, at different processes. So for instance, I can go here and pick process family. So that gives me the different processes. So raw material, textile formation, finishing. I can cut this by process supplier. So those would be the suppliers. You see that I have a lot of unknown, right? There's a lot of suppliers that I don't know, and so that's the biggest piece of the puzzle. And I can really go and explore that my footprints using that interactive tool. All right, that's it. Hopefully you got a sense of how the stream map view and that Explorer helps you get a quick sense of the large order of magnitude of your company footprint using our new Explorer tool. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.